What's going on YouTube? Ground Chuck here in the Ground Chuck Man Cave. Gonna do a video response for a contest of two talented YouTubers. The first is Funkin and I'll put their links down below. And the second is Reindeer Studios. And they are doing a collaboration giveaway about making a relic card. And it was just really cool to see the talents that the YouTube community has, and these two guys are very talented. And so their contest ends tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and enter it because I wasn't gonna enter and try to make my own relic, but then my good friend in the community, Dustin Abraham, showed me his relic, and he's got a video up, so I'll put his video link down below too. So it's pretty cool. But I ended up making a relic card. But so I did enter their contest, but they also wanted to see some chunky patch cards and, you know, some big relics and whatever. So some of ours in our collection. So I'm going to show off two, and they will, all these relics are going to be my made relic, and these two relics here are going to be representing Seattle Seahawk Hall of Famer Steve Largent. I do PC Steve Largent big time, and I need to focus more on it, but so and he kind of takes a back seat to Andre Dawson and my Baseball Hall of Fame autographs. But enough talking about that. So this is a 2010 Absolute Memorabilia Tools of the Trade. That is a huge relic, and that's part of the jersey back in the 80s when they would paint on the numbers with the thick, like, rubbery paint, and the jerseys would have holes in them, and like you guys can see, and I just love those jerseys. I want to say Bike made those jerseys, or was it Bike or Wilson? I think both of them made jerseys like that. So it's pretty cool. So if you were familiar with any kind of football in the 80s, those were the type of jerseys. And that is numbered 3 of 10. So that is just a sweet, sweet relic in my opinion. So I'll put that one right there so the glare's not on it. Another sweet one is obviously, and if you are a current collector, you know what this is. This is National Treasures. So this is numbered 10 of 15. Same type of thing. The uniform's a little bit different, but it's also from the 80s because that's when Largent played. But this looks like it's like the sleeve portion of his jersey right there, where the Seahawk emblem probably was, but it's a 3-color patch: green, white, and blue. So I thought those were more than fitting because my relic that I created, long story short, I used one of these guys, so about that thick, you know, one of the dummy pieces that you get. But I busted open a box of 88 Topps football this past week, and if you're familiar with the Topps product, you know what wax packs look like. And so it's 88. That's Bosworth's rookie, Bo's rookie. I had a case of it. I gave it. That's a whole different story. I had a case of it. I was bored, busted open a box. Well, in doing so, I pulled a Steve Largent. And Steve Largent was the backside of the pack that had, well, not the backside, the piece of the pack that had a piece of gum stuck to it. So that's kind of how it looked after. And I'm not an artist, guys. Those, like I said, Reindeer Studios and Funkin, they are really good at this kind of stuff. This is my first go at any kind of simulation of a relic. So there's the piece that I cut out of Mr. Steve Largent's card, because I pulled 2 of them and I had plenty of these. So the front, what I did was I adhered a front, well, I adhered a normal base card to this. So it looks like that. I signed it, Ground Chuck, 1 of 1. And then the piece of gum, it did not break or shatter or anything, so I slowly cut out a piece for the gum to fit in there, and then I glued this on and glued the gum in, and now it's in a soft sleeve. Now it's in my collection. A Ground Chuck homemade relic, if you will. ground chuck right there. I'm going to put the tops of bubble gum right there. I did not eat any of the gum from this box break, thank God. But that's my relic. So like I said, I'm going to put those links down below for Funkin Mess and Reindeer Productions, Reindeer Studios, excuse me. And I'll also put Dustin Abraham's channel down below for Dustin and Blake. And your guys' talent is really amazing. And I hope this qualifies for a contest. I didn't really have to do much, but that's what I did. So thanks for letting me be in your contest. Thanks for all the good community support and friendship. It's been a while since I did a video, but ground chuck is out under 6 minutes. Peace.